tonight, since we have a lot of people who are new, thank you very much. We hope you enjoy this as much as we enjoy being here. We're going to walk you through some of the rules as we go, so we'll try to keep you in on the action. And the jam is on the star hats. The star hats are the jammers, they're the ones who score.
Looks like that's IEDD's volcanic smasher. So that was the first jam or play, if you're not a derby person.
So we're going to break this up into jams. So every time they line up, this is called a jam. And the jammer is the person in the star. So they're going to try to get around the track and pass as many people as they can from the opposing team to get as many points as they can. We're going to play Pass the Mic over here. That is your lead jammer. So Rainbow Smasher, the ref, has his hand up and pointing because that person is the lead jammer. They're in control of that jam or that play.
Now, if you have any additional questions about Derby, we have a couple of OC girls with these signs. If you look over in the corner, Talk Derby to you. They can explain any of the rules or nuances of the game. That's Tank and Swirl there.
So when you're watching, let's see who's going to be the lead jammer here. It's the first person in the star helmet to get through the pack. Will it be Inland? Oh, no, she has to go back because she got pushed out by that person. And you have to come back in behind them.
That is D. Lorraine, the lead jammer, says OC. Wake is on her way to the penalty box, shaking her head. Feels like she's doing it wrong. Maisie knocking out IEDD's shot caller, going out herself so she does not have to enter in behind her.
So you can see the waving of the hands by the ref. It looks kind of like he's flapping his wings like a bird. So Rainbow Smasher was saying that that other jammer from Inland was not the lead jammer. So, hey Trouble, why is the lead jammer so important?
Well, they're the only one that can call off the jam. Otherwise, the jam goes 2 minutes, but you can use it strategically. Okay, if you pass all your opponents, you get a point for each of their hits, and then you can call it off before the other jammer can get any points.
So let's see what happens in this one. We got both jammers up on the line. We have one person in the penalty box ready to come out from Orange County. They're fighting through, and Dukes a hazard. Is the lead jammer, leans in a little shoulder. And we're just getting started. So she will come around and try to pass. As she passes, she gets all the points. So she gets 5 points right there for making a full pass. Now, when you see the skaters going to the outside, skating around, that means they did something illegal and they go to the penalty box, also known as the sin bin. Oh, and a jammer's in there. What does that mean, Joel?
That means we have a power jam for IEDD. She's the only one on the track right now that can score points. And OC knows it. Look at that wall they've got set up there.
But still, she's not the lead jammer, right? So even though Orange County went to the box, that lead jammer position is still held on by her. So what that changes is that we have to run for time instead. How long is a jam for time?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. So they run out the full clock.
Alright, so I think that's just about the basics of the rules. If you guys have any other questions, talk to Tank or talk to Derby Chimmy-san or Squirrel.
I got a good one for you. Go talk to Tank and ask her why some of the helmets have a stripe on them. We told you why the stars are there. Ask why there's a stripe helmet. Don't tell them.
I was going to tell them. I was going to tell them that Dukes of Hazzard is on her, this is my unofficial count, 4th pass.
Alright, so that whistle means that they will line up again. The referees put their fingers up, and that basically says how many points those jammers got.
Now, I want to give a shout out to iConnect.com for donating our raffle gift this evening. They donated that box of Valentine's goodies. You can buy raffle tickets from our skaters. We have sprinkled about the floor. Thank you, iConnect.com. And now we have an official review. Ooh, and 2 IEDs in the box.
So this is going to give an advantage to Orange County, of course. And they will run the clock, and they can come out as soon as their time is up. As she comes around and she touches her hips, but she was out of bounds. She gets pushed out of bounds. She has to come in back behind the player that pushed her out, which was Quake from Orange County. So Volcanic Smash will come around and try to score some more points.
There's a little bit of confusion there with no pass situation. And Alex and James into the box for OC. For a multiplayer block, you cannot form an impenetrable barrier. Actually, I believe that Women's Flat Track Roller Derby changed the rules recently as pertains to the multiplayer block. We are playing for the first time tonight with the new rules. They just came out at the beginning of February. No? Oh, never mind. We are not playing with those rules. Nobody told me. My bad. I'm wrong. Sorry, guys.
I am so glad I didn't say that. Because when I get those piercing laser beam eyes from the John slot,
I got burned, you guys. My bad. We were playing with the old rules.
Nobody tells us anything. They just give us a bunch of things to read and say, be funny.
Oh, gee, Lorian to the box for a track cut. She would have had lead jam, but she went on the inside.
Now, a little nuance here is that there's a little piece of rope on the track so the skaters can feel when they go in or out of bounds. And trouble, how much their skate has to be. But you know what? Go talk to Tank. She's gonna tell you all this stuff. She'll talk derby to you. Okay, lead jammer, clearly indicated. And the power jam as well for Inland Empire. Whistles indicate the end of that jam.
Now, a big thanks to Orange County Roller Derby's newest sponsor, Wicked Skatewear. Wicked Skatewear is owned and operated, is skater owned and operated. Those maniacs have been around since 2007.
That's just crazy. 2007? That was like before the Trump era. Alright, Orange County Jukes Hazard is your lead jammer. Looking to add to the points for Orange County. We got a very tight bout right now. Alex in chains going to the box, followed by Maisie. Boy, lots of bad actors for Orange County. Tisk, tisk, tisk. As Inland Skater comes back onto the track.
Ooh, and Shamrock is also sent to the box. I hope that we can avoid it, but we do have a tradition at Orange County that if you foul out of the game, that means it gets too many penalties, you get kicked out of the game, you have to wear the foul out fairies after you go to the locker room with the gear down. So watch it, you guys. Play a clean game.
Yeah, and then you end up at longboards for the after party wearing fairy wings.
I don't think anyone has a problem with that here. Alright, Derby is on. We have Cluster Fox jamming for OC, and she's receiving lead jammer status.
I think you need to emphasize Fox. Fox.
I know, I've seen her.
Cluster Fox. Alright, Inland picking up a big goose egg on that jam. Waiting to see if there's additional points added. Looks like we have a timeout call.
And I think there might be some store-bought ones for $1, but get those homemade ones, they're real good.
You gotta carve up so you can yell louder, especially this side, except for the girl in gray. She's the lead over there. All right, jam is on with 17 minutes left. Looks like Orange County's in the lead 51-40. Who will be the lead jammer? DeLauren is out of time. She's out of here. Trying to make a scoring pass. One in the box for Orange County. Inland finally fighting through. Now shot caller can get into a scoring position. She is not the lead jammer, but she can make points. Except for when the jams call off.
That's part of that strategy. She called it off before Inland could get any points there. Oh, so I don't know if you guys saw that big old sign that says "Pucker Up" over there in the in Vendor Village, but that is the kissing booth. If you head on over there, you can get a kiss on the cheek, a derby kiss. If you don't know what that is, go talk to them. Or some glitter stickers. And if you take a picture with our Vitamin C Squad players we have over there posted on
going to try to do it again.
Canadian bacon was sent to the box clockwise block. Oh, I missed that part. Little high five there. Bringing the hurt. But
Shamrock taking no prisoners.
as I was saying before, Canadian bacon went to the box, not clockwise block. You cannot block in opposite derby direction. So you can't skate backwards and hit somebody. Penalty. We got Chester Fox on the line for OC, and it looks like IEDD is going to be in lead.
Connie Tula jamming. Gonna try for a scoring pass. She goes to the outside, stays to the outside, maybe just missing her.
And Tawny, if we're saying your name wrong, yell at us.
Okay, so the pack has to remain in a certain positioning, a certain distance, a certain spread. They can't get any bigger than that. Tawny fighting through. Finally makes it through orange. Can she make any more points while time still remains? Gets bumped out of bounds and runs out of time.
That power jam looks like it has points on the scoreboard for IEDD. But we got a timeout. Timeout Orange County.
Oh, I see one of the ballers up in VIP getting a full body length. Oh yeah. There it is. Alright, jam on.
G. Lorian breaking out of the pack fast. Not even past the line for short break. Bodies on the floor. IEDD jam taking a beat and keeping on going. Little Bomber.
Little Bomber trying to get her on the outside, gets knocked again, bouncing back up. And she gets called for cutting. Now, she got bumped out of bounds, and she didn't come in behind the skater that knocked her out, so they sent her to the box. Shame on you. What's in the box?
Little Bombs in the box.
Alright, so that effectively makes a power jam for Orange County. When they speed up a little bit, it breaks up the pack, makes it a little easier for the jammers to get through, or harder for them to catch up with the pack, depending on how it's rolling. So right now, Inland tries to speed up things. DeLorean fights through, the pack has to let her go.
That was a no-pack situation, and Olive Parrish sent to the box for failure to reform. Means when you don't get back with your buddies, you go into the box.
Little Bomber's got something to prove. She's out of the box. She's an out of the box kind of skater. Does not get her out of the score.
Now, if you're watching this and you're thinking, I could do that.
Video again.
All right, now Derby is back on. We've got Dukes of Hazard for OC. And who we got there for IEDD? Can you see your number?
Oh, good battle circle of trust by England. The three of them doing a nice little wall, knocks her inside. England fighting through. Maybe she gets a little push, knocks her inland. Inland goes inland, Sarah has to go to the back. Oh, what was that?
That was insubordination. They told her something and she did not listen. She is to the penalty box.
basically like a child.
Well, when you're on the track during a game, the refs are like military. You have to listen to them. They are in charge for safety and fun. I don't know, but insubordination is probably you get.
Sarah trying to fight through. Shamrock knocks her out. Puts her hand up saying, yeah, you gotta come back here. Yeah, Sarah. Whatever. Shamrock's just like knocking everybody out if she can.
Yeah, they saw that she knocked her buddy out, so now they're trying to keep her back as a goat. She's the goat.
Okay, so just one more thing you can go talk to Tank about with her Talk Derby to Me sign. Go ask her what a goat is, and no, you're not mishearing that. It's a goat.
Yeah. I think she's threatening to hit me. I don't. Go talk Derby to Tank. Or Squirrel, she's around here too. There she is.
Maybe Squirrel's better situated for being asked what a goat is. She would love to tell you what a goat is. All right, back to the Derby action. Fresh jam, 75-68. Orange County in a very small lead. That is what jams were in the points right there. Inland getting out. Nice work on the toe stop. Stays inbound. And Shot Caller is going for some points.
Jukes Batten is not far behind her. She's breaking out of the pack. Ooh, going booty first.
Colleen Inman is trying to break in the circle of trust by Orange County. Shot Caller still trying to fight through. Calls it off as she's sliding out of bounds, picks up 4 points. That was great defense by Orange County. All right, looks like Volcanic Smash lining up for Inland. And blocked.
Is there a wife here, the Kraken?
We're cool.
Oh, see, we missed. Volcanic Smash just break through that wall. That is really our status. OC is ready for it, though. Well, they were. No concentration. Esther Fox. There, she's not lead, but she's broken out of the pack. Fast approach there on the outside, just skates on by. Booty first, that was beautiful.
You guys couldn't see that very well, but she just flipped backwards, threw on the toe stops, spun around, and took off again.
Ooh, we got another penalty there. Somebody blocked out a play. That means when you are not in the engagement zone and you engage with an opponent. Looks like Mason's in the penalty box for that.
That makes sense. It's one of her favorite moves. (83-72). Orange County still hanging on to that lead as we've got 7.5 minutes in this first half. Oh, DeLorean taking a bounce on the bootay. Pops back up. Now she's got something to prove. She's not the lead jammer, though. She can't call off. She's not in control. Tony Timmela gives a little shimmy shake. Sends Orange County into the boards.
There were oranges flying over there. Pulp friction indeed.
All I could smell was the wafting scent of pads.
That doesn't smell very nice. You know what would smell better if you headed on over to the bake sale table at halftime. We got $2 homemade goodies. I know for a fact there's oatmeal cream pies that are delicious.
Jigsaw Hazard, lead jammer for Orange County, continuing. She's fighting up the middle. Woo! A little tap out of bounds.
You know, when you're on an unfamiliar floor, it can be real difficult, but IEDD is bringing it.
Little Bomber needs somebody to make her a hole. She doesn't need much. She finds on the outside. Maisie comes through, gives her a little swipe, takes her down. You know, we actually teach you how to fall correctly as well as performed by Jukes a Hazard. Textbook.
A little bit crazy legs, but that's okay. I'm the only one probably there. I thought there was going to be more. Jukes is still jamming. Thought maybe she could cut the track, but no. I think she tried to do a apex jump. Bounced off instead.
Jukes a Hazard going for another scoring run. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this half. Or kind of trying to end it with as big a lead as they can if they can hang out of this lead. End of the jam. That's one of my favorite calls, by the way. The thinker, the uppercut. Rainbow Smasher was doing a good job of it. It's like a dance move.
That's the I'm so cute penalty. Okay, so we've got 350 some second, 350 left on the clock. We've got IEDD at 82 points and OC at 113. Buster Fox there, picking up lead jam status. Through the back on one foot. Did you know she used to do a little bit of figure skating? That is why she's so graceful.
Clearly this crowd is too young to remember this song. You're not laughing at the appropriate times. Buster Fox cutting through the crowd against Sarah. Drawing. Smelling like wine the whole way. Pushing up against, although she's not pushing with her hands because that would be not okay. Again, something else you can ask Squirrel or Tank. What you can and can't do with your hands. Go ask Tank that specifically.
What about jazz hands? Do you think jazz hands are allowed? I hope they are. It's just the crowd cracking clapping. There we go. We got some people over there. Thank you.
And one of my fellow Gen Xers out there. Thank you.
All right, so we are just over 2 minutes left in this half. That could be a couple jams. That could be a few jams. Oh, it looks like we have a score change there. Looks like from the scoreboard it's 82 from IED and 127 OC.
Jammer action. Oh, that is just being DeLorean. She passes her up and says, called up the jam.
Alright, so just about 110 left in the quarter. Don't forget, when we go to halftime, to get your dumplings for the Mad Dumpling Truck. Ooh, we got a time out. Inland Empire. Disclaimer, if someone has said they are a valet, they have stolen your car. We do not provide valet.
Wait. I valeted. What are you talking about?
Sorry, Kraken. Alright, well, you know, there's one good thing though. More derby. We've got jammer on jammer action there. This is Panic Attacker's first jam of the evening. She is going against, it looks like, Volganic Smash.
She's got a serious look on her face, too. As we're winding down the last minutes. Oh, look at that volcanic smash with 1 foot against Canadian Bacon. That was an amazing show of physical force. She is the lead jammer. Inland Empire trying to put up some more points before the end of the half. Oh, and it's a power jam. That's exactly what they wanted. Gets knocked out of bounds. She rolls, she tumbles, scrambles. Taking her time. Methodically.
Well, it is a power jam, and even if the half clock ends, we will still take this jam to its conclusion. It could be up to 2 minutes. Ooh, but she calls it off. We're going to wait for the officials to tell us that that is half.
And now is when you can go and talk derby to Squirrel or Tank, and you don't have to feel judged, because I know it's tough during the bout, because you feel like you get it.
Nope, okay, well we are at halftime, folks. Sith is letting me know.
Ooh, we have bout shouts. Okay, so we have these things called bout shouts, little notes to the dirty girls that are out there. This one's to Pollinator, and it says, "You be #1 to me, smiley face." Hey, we got a jam going on, 131-87. Orange County with a commanding lead, but this is not enough to decide the bout. There is a whole 30 minutes of derby left. Lots of points coming up on the board. Inland Empire, Connie Tula had the lead jam, picks up her points, calls off the jam before OC can score. I think something was said in the locker room clearly that indicates we got to do something about this score. Hey everybody, I got this. Calls off the jam.
So we have another Valentine out here. This one doesn't have a personalized message, but it's to Eloise from Sophia. And the front of it says, "I like you more than I like sausage." And it's got a cute little dog. We'll get those after the game.
Inconceivable. It is the 30th anniversary. Yes. Of Princess Bride. Orange County blasting through with all her might. Jukes a hazard.
Jukes a Hazard is OC's featured skater of the month. Check her out at OCDerby.com and on the OC Derby Facebook page.
She's both Bo and Luke. Again, another Gen Xer reference. Oh! Did somebody catch that with the camera, please?
That was like that's what I call a helicopter fall. You go in a circle. Woo! Down. Crash landing now. So let's see, let's make our way through these Valentines. We do not get to eat these, the recipients get to eat these. Let's see. Okay, this one is to, I don't know. Okay, Derby's back on though, we'll get to those in a minute. We got OC jamming for, we got Cluster Fox jamming for OC. She was pushing those blockers until they had to let her go.
Cluster Fox making her way around the pivots, going to the box for something naughty. Oh, look what's happening. Comes back in, calls off the jam.
Alright, 5 seconds till Derby action. Looks like OC is down. Scary since they got Leslie over the box. But that didn't stop them from forcing a no-pack situation at the beginning of the jam, allowing DeLorean to get lead jammer status.
Hey Pizza, Malice sent you a little fun-sized M&M Valentine. You are sweeter than cupcakes. A tattoo for you. It's adorkable.
Another Valentine's Day bout shout to Sophia from Mama. Valentine's Day cake is a thing, right? And it's got a cute little cat and it says, I love you.
Hey, I just gotta know, how many people out in the crowd, I'm hoping you're listening to my beautiful baritone voice right now. How many people in the crowd, this is their first time at roller derby? Just give me a little, even shout, and you can shout, make some noise. First timers? Wow, I love this. Yeah, VIPers first time. They're from Newport, or CDM over there.
Back on the track, no pack situation is called. Oh, we've got Chooks of Hazard from the OC and Panic Smash getting lead jammer status for IEDD. And she just nonchalantly calls it off before Jason can get any points on the board.
By the way, if you go to enough of these, you're going to find there's all kinds of different ways that people call off the jam. And there's like the bird flapping big wings, there's the very subtle, you know, touching the hips. I personally like the holstering action, you know, double holster. But you have to come to more than one of these to get that experience. It's like seeing one of those deep movies over and over again, and every time you watch it, you get something more out of it. Except that it's a different movie every time.
Different movie, same rules. Works. Awakening, knocking back little bomber. Meanwhile, OC's Cluster Fox is getting lead jammer. Shamrock taking control on the track, yelling at her players.
Shamrock gets my award for best posture. Because when she knocks you out of bounds, she is super erect.
Now OC's got a pretty intense 3-1 wall going here. And a little bomber took off the jammer panty and passed it to her pivot. So that now she is the jammer for IEDD. That is a trick. Oh, but then she's under the box. She got a penalty called on her. Okay, so now we have a power jam for OC happening. See if they can do for it.
Cluster Box making it through for another scoring round. So, when you're going and talking to Tank or Squirrel, I keep giving you things to talk about, wherever Talk Dirty to Me girls are. So, by the bake sale, that would be a good place. Go ask them what a panty pass is. Because you just saw a panty she ended up in the box.
And a panic pass sounds pretty interesting, right? So meanwhile, IEDD Jammer is back on the track, fighting with Shamrock and Maisie and Quake there. Wunder and allowing some assistance. But that is the end of the jam. I believe that was 2 minutes. Was that a 2-minute jam? I didn't see anybody call it off.
And that was Coco Brown, the captain for Inland Empire, Derby Dolls. How many people do we have here that are IEDD fans? Whoa! They must have drove that yellow bus that I saw outside. There's a lot of them here. Orange County, where are Orange County fans? Oh man. Tastes great, less filling. DeLorean out in the lead again. Trying to ramp up and start her flux capacitor.
And IEDD is down a pivot center box. Fantastic glasses, by the way. Ooh, and that makes it a power jam for DeLorean. OC's gonna try one of their lovely power jam plays. That's really the easiest time to play offense. You don't have to worry about defense when you're on power jam. Saw those girls rush the other team. Oh hi, oh I got a kiss from DeLorean. Oh.
Okay, this is not supposed to be a contest to see how many people you can put in the box, but right now we've got 3 from Inland, 1 from OC. As the pivot, that's what the stripe hat helmet is called, the pivot, comes out, another one goes in.
And all of you Parrish is on her way to the country box. Another clockwise block and another IED blocker sent to the penalty box. That is the second penalty for that pivot this jam.
Boy, I love candy deliveries. Shout out to I'm just gonna cough at the end of this. Vandaluro of Los Angeles. Shout out to you. You are magnificent, Valentine. Oh, volcanic smash. Out in front again. At 10 minutes and 50 seconds, Inland needs to start ramping things up. Oh, 18, sorry.
OC was given everything they could to stop her. Trying to call up the jam. She was trying to call off the jam, but there was some confusion, mostly by me. Looks like the jam was called off, contentiously. But, you know, let's read some of these bout shots. We got to Sergia from Korea. I like Valentine's Day better than I love treats. The Inland Empire Derby Dolls. That is incorrect. They are the Inland Empire Derby Divas. So let's hear it for them because we made a mistake. Yeah! Inland Empire Derby Divas.
Stop by and see him or cha-ching. You heard it from Patrick King. Go see him. They're handing out popcorn balls over there.
Yeah, they got all sorts of stuff going on their table. Go talk to them. Okay, Derby is back on. We got the Derby Divas. Lead Jammer, got Tawny there. Oh man, wait! She's arguing with us, which is good. You shouldn't argue with the refs. second penalty. Yeah, calling it off with gusto, making sure Duke's the hazard. No points on that jam.
Connie Tubala, she's got bruises on her hips. She was calling off that jam so hard. In true diva style.
Now, if you want to enhance your diva style, check out Wicked Skatewear. They are one of our sponsors. Wicked Skatewear is skater owned and operated. Those maniacs have been around from 2007.
Boy, Little Bomber, you know better. Called for cutting. She thought she'd get away with it, but not with our eagle-eyed, highly paid referee team. You can't get by these officials. They're official. Clockwise block. Oh, and the pivot's out of here. Again, the striping helmets, known as the pivot.
So power jam for OC, Cluster Fox there. Skate number 3 with the help of her teammates. That is how they do it.
Little Bomber back in. She served her time for that crime. She's going to try to put up some points. Cluster Fox in the lead. She can skate backwards, she can skate forward, she can pick up points. Cluster Fox trying to make some more. Little Bomber making it through, not the lead jammer though. She cannot control the jam. Cluster Fox fighting through the wall of Divas. Called out for something. Little Bomber going down hard right at the end of the jam.
Getting some excellent use out of those penalty box chairs over there. Yeah, 2 orange and 1 white over there. I'd like to take a minute to invite you to join Orange County Roller Derby. Email members@ocderby.com if you are at all interested in joining. Look at this, say, I can do that. Or just want to hit somebody. The next off skates orientation is on March the 1st. All right, now it's a little one-sided out here, but we have D. Lauren as the lead jammer. Only 2 pull friction blockers. And it was called off by DeLorean as Leslie Rope skated back onto the track. Oh, we got a little Michael Jackson happening. All right, just about 14 minutes left in this half. 5 seconds next time. We got Volcanic Smash and Panic Attacker on the line. They're playing a little footsie there. Volcanic Smasher successfully psyching around and getting awarded Lead Jammer. This is only Panic Attacker's 3rd game. 3rd jam. Her 2nd game. 3rd. Numbers are hard. Here, the Kraken, what do you have to say? He has nothing to say. Well, let me tell you, if you haven't been in Vendor Village, I want you to check out the merch booths. The Inland Empire Derby Divas have t-shirts and temporary tattoos, which I got some of because I love that stuff. And OC's got t-shirts and koozies and bottle openers. Check out those merchandise booths. All proceeds go to their respective derby leagues.
talk now? All right, jam is on. The Divas in the lead jam position. They need to pick up some points. Honey Tubula trying to make it happen with 12 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. OC finally making it out. Hey, after the bout, don't let the derby energy end. I know you're so fired up. How can you go home? You gotta taper after this. Well, meet us over at Longboards. Look it up on Yelp, Longboards. You will enjoy it. There's food, there's beverages. It's a good time. You get to meet some derby girls. You maybe find out a little more than you ever wanted to know about derby. It's all a good time. At Longboards, they're over on Springdale Street, right nearby here. Again, look them up on Yelp. You'll find them real easy.
Jammer, we got a penny pass. Calling it when she does it. K.O. Brown. Coco Brown there. Now Derby Divas. Jammer.
Coco so close. Hand passes can be very successful and exciting to watch. So that is when the star panty, if you will, that little cover on their helmet, gets passed to the pivot, the person in the stripe helmet. And we have another raffle. When are we going to do this?
We'll do a raffle, yeah.
So at the very end, they'll do a little tally of the points. We'll do it right while they're doing the tally. Wow, DeLorean trying to push it through. As ball panic smash cruises on by.
IEDD Power Jam. Organic Smash is going to clean up there, right through the OC wall. She lives up her name.
Power Jam.
It's very applicable in this instance.
Organic Smash. Cuts through, calls off the jam.
Fantastic. So, like the Kraken told you before, do not let the derby energy stop. Join us for the after party at Longboards, the greatest restaurant and pub on earth as we know it. It is the closer Longboards. There are two on Springdale and Huntington Beach. This one is the nearest one at 14892 Springdale.
So close you can smell the deep fried goodness. Connie Tula, your lead jammer, as she's got a power jam for a limited amount of time. And that will be the end of that time. She calls it off just as DeLorean is getting out of the box. They need a few more of those to make up in the 8 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Beautiful bit of strategy there by the Inland Empire Derby Divas. Now, I don't know if the food truck is still out there, but if you didn't see him, you missed out. Mad Dumplings food truck has been with us tonight. Now, if you're looking for some dessert, make sure you stop by the big sale table for $2 homemade goodies. And Derby is back on.
Oh! What? Oh, shit. Panic attacker, trying to hide the smile on her face. She's gritting her teeth, ready to score some points. Right into the back of the pack.
Oh, and back block for Panic Attacker onto the box. She knows better. Now it is a power jam for IEDD.
can't fly in there, put your hands up and just shove your way on through. You gotta use your chest. Or your hips, your bootay, something like that. Alright, so this is exactly what Inland needs. Power jam.
There making a bridge, trying to extend this engagement zone. Panic Jacker sliding back in there.
Bad luck's our medic, just running to the infield, checking everything out.
Again, Panic Jacker is back in the box. That is her second penalty this jam.
Boy, those seats are just nice and warm. The Divas doing a little penny pass. Shamrock's got to let her go.
368 failure.
I've got two winners. I'm going to do one now. I'm going to do one at the end of the next jam. Oh, because we got action happening. Rafty and Bruce down on her back. And she is back up. Saying nuh-uh, but then getting a penalty on her way to the box. Emotions are high here at the end of the second half.
Skaters all over the place.
The pack is a little crazy. We're trying to make sure. Oh, no pack. See, called it. Failure to reform on gin and tonic. I think I'm going to get one of those at Longhorns later. I'm going to need it after this. All right, now we've got a timeout. OC, let's do this raffle. Or your family members, head on over there. Tag OCRD, and you can do it for free.
It's a magical place, the kissing booth.
And there's kitty glitters over there. All right, Derby is back on. We got Panic Smash smashing her way through OC. Dukes of Hazzard, making it a little hazardous for everybody on the track.
Dukes looking for a little Derby on jammer action. Volcanic says, speed up, make me a hole, baby. She gets knocked out of bounds.
Well, that was a fun jam. And with a little more than 4 minutes left on the clock. We got 2:27 to 1:42.
Yes, in our scoreboard, when we go to no number in front there, that's actually a 2 in front of it. So 231 to 142. Your lead jammer, we've seen her before, Cluster Box. Oh, cutting. Oh, forearm, even better.
Forearm for the jammer. Now we have a power jam for Pulp Friction.
Power jam.
I don't know, when Fox Jam is more like a graceful jam. Power jam. Beautiful. Oh, failure to reform on Polly Nader. Sent over to the box. Join her jammer.
You know, failure to reform is my favorite penalty. And especially when gin and tonic did a failure to reform, that was probably the best combo tonight. Gin and tonic failure to reform. Come on. All right. Lead jammer, continue to rack up points. Cluster Fox, continuing with the Orange Company domination. As the Divas, Tawny Tula breaks loose. Cluster Fox falls off the jam and will rack them back up. She picked up some good points on that jam.
We have been enjoying the sweet sounds of DJ B. You can check her out at allthingsb.net. That is her website.
Okay, all things B spelled
B-E-E.
like a bumblebee. Allthingsb.com. .net. Allthingsb.net. Back to Derby action.
Got lead and trying to skate through on the inside, but calls it when she cannot make it through. A little bit spin out of control there, that's alright. Like I said, unfamiliar floor makes it hard. Okay, just about a minute 30 left on the clock. You guys, we're almost towards the end. Who we got? We got Panic Attacker. Is that our buddy Tawny over there? Tawny for IEDD. And Panic Attacker on the line for OC, which could be our last jam. Let's see.
Again, we will run out the full 2 minutes as it is required. Tawny Taylor hip chat, but she says, that's okay, I got this. She is your lead jammer. Divas trying to go out strong. Plows up through the middle. J-Rock just pushes her out into the boards. Tula has to escape all the way back. And this is a power jam for Inland.
It's nice J-Rock with her hand like that, so nobody gets a track getting penalty. Alright, quick knock her out, took her back to the end. She's recycling, but she's still on that power jam. Alright, I'm gonna take a breath. We got a minute. Okay, we got like 10 seconds before she recycles back. She calls off the jam.
We got a toe stop loose. She's got it. Clock stopped at 9 seconds. 9.2 seconds for those of you with OCD. Hey, and don't forget, if you love tonight, if this is your first time out, and you love this and you want to go do it again, March 18th, we got a double header. So you got 2 of these going on. It's going to be the OC Vitamin C Squad Scramble followed by Inland Empire Derby Divas again versus the San Fernando Valley Roller Derby. So again, March 18th, double header coming up. This is going to be your last jam of the night. The Divas lead jammer, Pollinator.
I love those glasses on Pollinator. They are amazing. Alright, we got Leslie Grove jamming for OC. She's got a little bit of a bandit vibe going on. She's trying to steal some points. Oh, those balls hurt. And the crowd knows it. Some Polly's calling clockwise block.
I do like how Pollinator has bumblebee colored skates. Very good attention to detail. Whoa!
Oh, Pollinator thought she was getting on the inside, but Leslie Grove just smashed through everybody. Well, gets by with a little help from her friend, Gin and Tonic, with the assist there.
Now, we haven't really seen a lot of whips tonight, but she grabbed a hold of her jersey mates and gave a yank. Calling it off. Well fought effort, Pollinator. And OC takes it with 264 to 154.
fun one?